Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, let's get ready to hurt feelings. Sitting in the left corner with the Brooklyn hat, we got your boy, EB.
Yo, what's good, what's going on, y'all? Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Also in the left corner, we got the man from Jersey himself, the god of the mouth, Siren.
What's good?
Hailing all the way from Lafayette Gardens. Got your boy, Just Steve, on the mic.
Yo.
And as always, it's your girl, Chef Niecy, Chef Tigger, all up in the place to be. Brooklyn Kitchen Beats, I fry chicken and I fight girls. So let's get started. This is now Adulting Without Instructions.
So, first topic of the day.
Yes.
We want to talk about these girls who's out here thinking that their relationships just because they smashing.
Ooh.
That's not the case, sis. Y'all just fucking. Like, it's all right. You don't have to establish that that's my man now and eventually we're going to go all together and hold hands in the street. No, you're just smashing, and that's perfectly okay. There's nothing wrong. There's no shame in that.
Okay, so all right. So be devil's advocate, right? That's what I'm going to do.
Here we
right?
go.
Here we go, right? I'm just doing it for the confused girls. Because I'm not confused. Just for the confused girls, right? As we were saying before, you give out boyfriend penis, right? Why are you giving out boyfriend penis for one night?
No, I don't got boyfriend penis. I give out penis.
Are you giving out
That's
penis?
it.
Steve, what are you doing?
Penis. That's it.
I mean, like, you stroke it, right? That's all. Like, there's a way.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like, this stroking it, right?
Like, there's different levels to this shit. If I'm never gonna see you again, I'm gonna get my nut and call it a fucking.
You don't want to, like, leave them with the last
No, I don't
thing
give a fuck if I'm never gonna see you again. Right? If I'm never gonna see you again, why do I give a fuck?
Nigga, I want I want stories.
See, man,
I want
Why are you creating? This is what's creating stalkers.
This is
though.
exactly the reason.
But it's like I can understand. Like, if you, what are you having 1 minute? Like, not 1 minute. Like, one time sex for and not leave an impression.
Like, I'm just.
I understand that.
Enjoy it though. Like, that's the thing. Enjoy.
What's the point
sex.
of having sex if you
just
have to like hold back on certain things
exactly.
or
Like,
I
that don't
can't
make
do
any sense.
this because she can't get that attached. So it's like, what's the point of it? Like,
It's not about holding back. It's about busting your nut and going the fuck home.
Well, I mean, you know what? I call that lazy.
I call it lazy.
Damn.
I don't care. I'm not at work.
Listen.
I'm not getting paid to sling things.
All right, so it's like
So
this,
it's
right?
not
It's
fun?
a difference between what are you
It's
doing
fun for me.
for one night stands? Are you giving your all, or friends with benefits? Are you giving your all?
if I'm smashing, I'm smashing, and there is no degrees. Like, there's no. I'm not
If I'm
separating.
coming back, I'm gonna give you a little bit better of an experience.
Yeah.
If I plan to never see you again, I don't care. I'm just gonna bust my nut and then I'm gonna go.
What?
I have sex.
Unfortunately, like that's the way shit goes. When people do shit, whether it's sex or anything else, you get half-assed if you don't plan to see that person again.
But here's the difference, right? If it's a one night stand, I can expect it. You're not giving your all. We just met. Shit might not work out. But if we establish something and you out here giving full relationship strokes, knowing damn well I'm supposed to get church strokes, I'm blaming you.
And I agree with that.
I'm blaming you. Why are you giving me these daddy strokes and we only sitting over here pretending?
Why can't you control your feelings?
Right.
What do you mean why should I control my feelings?
It's called self.
Are you not laying it down?
It's called self-esteem.
But are you not laying it down?
It's called self-esteem.
But are you not laying it down?
It's the esteem of your motherfucking self.
How
It's
is it
called
the esteem of ourselves if you're the one laying it down?
Because why are you taking my physical actions as an emotional response?
Because that's what you're doing.
In a defensive women,
You think that the body parts are not connected?
My words should tell you, hey,
in the defensive
we
women,
just
men do
fucking.
it too.
That's it.
Okay,
Ain't
so
gonna
how are
be-
we finding these girls? How are we finding these unemotional girls? Are we doing Tinder? How many of y'all on dating apps right now?
Ooh, I'm on all of them.
I'm on some dating apps.
I'm on all of them.
Steve, are you on dating apps?
No, it's just a scam, bro.
They scams?
Yo, bro. Like, first of all, dating apps are not what they appear to be anymore. Every bitch you say hi to wants to invite you to their OnlyFans.
That is a fact. That is.
And I mean, there's nothing wrong with OnlyFans either, which we're gonna get into later.
Listen.
But like, you know.
Listen, I am on the POF. And I appreciate when men actually talk to me instead of sending me dick pics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just the most annoying thing. Or I'm literally on POF to, like, troll niggas because it's hilarious to think that they're going so far, and it's just like, no, I'm never gonna meet you.
That part is.
Why are we
funny, too.
doing?
Oh.
Why are we doing this?
But at the same time, it's fucked up because women are on dating apps, putting half-ass information on these apps that people have to pay for to reach out to you.
Whose fault is that? That you can't talk to a human?
No, it's not. It's
Whose
not.
fault is that?
It's not nobody's fault, but you know damn well that people are paying to talk to you,
Yeah,
and you're gonna half-ass it.
but
So
it's not
the
half.
same thing that
Okay,
I was
first
talking
and
about.
foremost.
If I'm gonna half-ass
First and
a
foremost, right?
situation, I'm gonna half-ass all situations.
I see we're gonna have to sit over here and argue. First
It's
and
not an
foremost,
argument.
right? When you get on a dating app, you're not really looking for a soulmate. You're looking for someone that's going to fill your time. Dating apps are for entertainment. You're not supposed to find love on the internet. If you do, God bless you. But if you don't, and you get the half-fat girls that waste your time, that's on you to allow it, because the only way a fire can grow is if you give it oxygen.
So with that being said, giving half-ass dick is okay.
No, it really isn't.
That's what you just fucking said. That's what you just fucking said. That's what you just fucking said.
You just said it.
That's what you
You
just
just
fucking
said
said.
it.
Difference though.
It is not.
How
It
is
is
it not
not.
different?
It's no
How is
different.
it not a difference?
It's no different.
How is it not a difference?
Whether giving half-ass dick or full dick, it's up to
Because
you.
when
It's you feed the
Because
fire.
when you are communicating with somebody, you can choose whether or not if you respond. But if you out here stroking the way you need to stroke,
Need to or want to?
Want
You-
to exactly.
so you
Need
tell them
to
you
or
said
want to?
y'all have sex for fun.
Yes.
Hell yeah, I have
It's
sex
fun.
for fun.
One, I'm a swinger, and I throw swing parties. I'm in swing parties, so of course I have sex
Look.
for fun.
Hell yeah, I have sex for fun.
E&J's Playpen, just want to let y'all know. E&J's Playpen. But
Pay the bills.
That was a shameless
shameless
plug.
plug right there. But of course, like, I'm out here, like,
My thing is this: if you're not having fun having sex, what's the point?
Yeah, it's true.
But we're talking about the aspects of friends with benefits and one night stands.
There's a difference. You discussed that from Jump Street. Is this what's gonna happen? Are we gonna have sex on Tuesday at 3 p.m. every other week?
But that's your friend
If
with
you say
benefits.
yes, then you get full dick.
But then you're
If-
giving
if-
her full dick
if
knowing
we-
that you exactly.
if-
You're giving out full dick
His
knowing
face.
damn well this is not
let
what
me-
you want.
Let me finish.
Okay, my fault.
This is the communication that you were just talking about.
Uh-huh.
We communicated. This is gonna be a long-term thing.
Yeah.
This is something I'm gonna put effort into
Yeah.
because I'm receiving effort in return.
Mm-hmm.
If I swipe left, you swipe left, we're matched. Let's meet up right now, and I bust your ass. I have no intentions on seeing you again.
But that's a tender
So
move.
I'm gonna get my rocks off, and I'm gonna get my ass back in my car and go back to my house and live my life.
I think we should clarify. When you say, like, the proper stroking, what is proper stroking to you?
Proper stroking is like if I know that I'm not intending on being in a relationship with you,
Mm-hmm.
don't give me half-ass sex. Give me good enough sex to know, like, you know what? I might skip out of work for this.
So what is good? Like, is that the slow, deep stroke?
Nah,
the
that's
fast
daddy.
stroke?
That's daddy sex. That's
That's
daddy
the I'm
strokes.
busting
Like,
your ass.
Like you
and
don't give a female you don't intend a future with daddy strokes. You give her you give her husband
Who
daddy
the fuck
strokes.
told you that?
No, because that's creating stalkers. That's the problem now.
But if you communicate, then
Wait.
That's the problem now.
Wait.
But that's the
then
problem now.
that gets alleviated if you communicate.
But that's the problem now. You're giving females daddy strokes, knowing that you don't want to be with them, and then they sit over here thinking that you're giving them so much effort, all that intimacy, that eye contact, that groping, that feeling, just to get your rocks off. And then after this, you're putting on your pants like, all right, trying to do a team effort, thank you for the match. And then like, what are you doing after this, Are we like together? Like, that's your problem.
Nothing. I'm going home.
But that's
I
your
told you
problem.
that earlier.
That's your fault.
Remember earlier when I said, hey, we'll have a future together, we'll never be together, I'm married, she knows what's going on, there's no secret.
But that's your
Remember when I
fault.
told you that? Remember when I told you that earlier?
How many
Remember
stalkers?
that
And a hand,
Members?
raise your hand.
Members?
To keep it a stack. How many of y'all had stalkers?
Never had a stalker there, mama.
How many of y'all had stalkers believing that it was something that it wasn't?
Nah.
Not I
I'm
said.
looking at you, Mr. Forrester. I am looking at you, Mr. Forrester.
I don't have those.
All right, no, I had the one, the two.
It's a lot of,
The menu.
it's a Tootsie Roll commercial. The three.
As far as like them like popping up where I'm mad at like hiding
Nah.
behind bushes and all that.
But it's not
Nah,
even
nah,
stalker.
nah,
It'd be the
nah,
ones
no,
that
he's-
are consistent.
No. You know
Like the
what
one
it
blowing
is?
your phone up all the time and shit.
That's what a consistent.
Nah, you know, No, it also that I will admit I was wrong in those situations because like I was just coming from a different place. Like you know, I was fucked up in the head. Like you know, and the bitches who fuck, I don't know why they fuck. I don't know why they fuck me. And they saw me something. That's like they have issues themselves too already.
Because they gotta fix you, right?
Yeah, like they want to fix me, and like they see.
We're not gonna get into that because it's not
like,
about fixing.
No,
but
it's not about fixing.
No,
it comes back to communication.
But wait. That's another thing though too. Like you have to automatically assume that they have issues in that moment, especially if they pick you, knowing that you have issues and they're blatant and clear. And then like you know when you get into something with them, it's just kind of like, yo, what is wrong with you? That's like looking at the kid who go after like the stretch Armstrong that don't stretch no more. The shit's already like it's already stretched out and shit like that.
Okay,
like that's like the kid who buys that shit. You
but here's
him
the issue, right? Here's the issue, right? We're not gonna get deeply into that subject because that's another hour.
That's a whole
conversation.
nother
That's a whole nother topic.
True.
But if you have a sense of knowing people, right? Like you know from Jump Street like, whether or not if this one's gonna be a problem or not, right?
Right.
Why would you sit over here and continuously give your what you call best sex game to somebody you intentionally don't think is going to be worth your time after you're done?
So let me ask you this.
I'm a different breed. I want you to understand that. You know me from.
I know. That's why
I'm a savage.
That's why I'm confused right now.
You know I'm a savage.
So if you go out to like a bar or restaurant, some shit like that, and you meet up with shorty or whatever, guy, girl, so you in the restaurant and all that, meet up, vibes is going and all that, y'all both smack, drunk, high, whatever it is that y'all do. So y'all talking, yo, you sexy, let's go in the bathroom real quick.
That's a one night stand.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm not giving my best,
Hold
but I'm giving you good enough.
Hold on.
Let him.
We go in the bathroom. Am I going to be in the bathroom, inebriated, ready to fuck, dick hard, her pussy wet? I'm going to be like, well, you know what? Let me not do all of this.
Let me not do
I
as
don't
much
wanna,
as I
But
possibly.
you're under the influence.
I don't want to grip her a certain way
But
because
you're
I don't want her
under
to
the
think that
influence. That's
we
a
gonna be
completely
more than what
different
we
subject.
are.
You're under the influence, so you.
That's
have,
how most one night stands work.
But I'm talking about the friends with benefit aspect. You're sitting here.
But wait. No, because a friends with benefits or one night stand, I'm going to give you the same dick. Why? Because I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, I don't want to hit you the wrong way. You feel it. No, I'm going to go in the bathroom. I'm going to bust your ass, and I'm going to go home. And it's a high five. I like high fives. High five. And then I'm going to, that's it,
Then
please.
you sit over here and create that emotional connection.
Wait, can I say something?
With
real
a
quick?
one night stand who I just met in
Not
the
one
bathroom.
night stand. We're talking about the
wait.
friend with benefit. Go
Can
ahead.
I say something real quick?
Go ahead, Steve.
High fives are necessary after sex, especially in a one night stand. Thank you.
What's necessary?
High fives are necessary.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
They're necessary.
And if that doesn't establish a we're just fucking, I don't know what does.
Yeah, I
That's
ain't gonna
true.
lie. Like,
Because it's not gonna be, oh, that was so good, mwah, that was so good. Yo, you killed that shit, my nigga.
right, facts.
You
like,
killed that shit.
Treat him like a
I mean that shit literally.
Yes.
You killed that shit.
high
You
five.
and your pop smoke shit, huh?
Yeah, I get high five. You buy
Give me
that.
lit.
You
That's
nothing
a
on the
fact.
covers,
And then
bro.
I go home.
Those are the nut on the cover.
I do that
moments,
shit
like,
with my
you know?
regulars. This was fun. High five. That's my regulars. That was dope, nigga. You woo.
So in
Body
the
bag.
same-
Platonic sex.
In the same mindset,
I don't think platonic
if I
sex.
don't
Is
plan
it not
to
a
see
thing?
you again, I'm not gonna give my all.
But see,
because,
no.
because that takes energy
So that's the
that I
point of
don't
sex.
have to give you.
Oh, okay.
What is
I
your
see.
all?
My nut is my all.
So
You can get Cheerios or you can get dick. That's all you can get from me.
So a one night
Energy-
stand.
Energy is it.
So a one night stand, you're not busting on a one night stand.
Maybe,
Oh.
depending on how I feel.
Wow.
But my goal is to bust my nut. That's my goal. My goal is to not make
That's
you
just-
nut.
But that's your goal, though.
My goal is to bust my
But
nut.
don't
Now,
you
whether
wanna be
it happens or
victorious?
not, because you
That's
just said your
something
nut is your
different.
all.
That's
So
something
your
different.
goal is to give your all every time.
No, that's my all. Not
Zero.
So-
Okay.
Right.
I don't give whatever happens to that person.
But in
not-
what aspect? Are we talking about a one night stand aspect or friends with benefits?
Friends with benefits is a different thing because that's a communication.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna make sure that you come back. I'm gonna make sure that I keep having.
So
a
there's other
But
situation.
you don't think that establish a necessary connection?
If I don't plan to see you again, I don't care what the connection is.
But I'm talking about on your friends with benefits. Don't
But
you
friends
think
with
that?
benefits, I have to give you more energy because that's an energy exchange at that point. That's why it's called a friends with benefits. It's not just called a fuck buddy. Now, a fuck buddy is something different.
I thought they were the same.
A friend with benefits is a friend with benefits. A fuck buddy is just somebody, yo, what you doing today? Don't call me back.
But isn't that the same thing?
No.
Isn't that the same thing?
In
Don't
my
you call
opinion-
you're
in
telling me after a
in
friend
my
with
opinion-
benefit, you're gonna sit over here and not want to chill with them for a second?
If that's
Or is
my
it just
friend.
for a nut?
If that's my friend.
I mean,
I'm gonna play Xbox
It's
with my
levels
friend.
because you got
Yeah.
some. It's like you got friends with benefits where y'all chill, y'all vibe and all that. We just so happen to fuck, but we're still friends.
Exactly.
Now you have the other women who y'all just
We don't even
I like
see
chill buddies.
we
I
don't
like
even
that
see
word.
eye to eye.
You got friends with benefits and you got chill buddies.
associates.
Chill buddies is
associates with
you
benefits.
come through, you know exactly why you here, you know exactly what we doing. We not watching TV, we not
not even
putting on the
eating.
radio.
We not
Don't
even
look at the Xbox, don't look at the PS, don't look at the Switch. You know exactly why we here. You come over, you hungry, you thirsty, cool.
Oh, you feed him.
I'm nice. I give him like a
Yeah, I ain't
Pop
gonna
Tart.
lie.
Damn nigga,
A
I'm
Pop-Tart.
bag of chips, something
My
like.
thing is, if this is what we here for, I'm coming to your house.
Oh, you savage.
I'm coming to
Yeah.
your house, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm
If
nice.
I'm coming to your
If
house.
I have the free crib, then that's
The
different.
reason I'm coming to your house is because that's your home playing field. You feel more comfortable in your space. I can't make you feel as comfortable as I feel in my space.
Mm.
So you gonna bust your shit open way more if you know that your door locks when you lock it.
That was some
Okay.
profound shit just now.
So I'm gonna come to
Okay.
your house. I'm not a good host anyway. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a good host anyway. But if I'm in your space, that's a different type of energy exchange. Now I'm gonna give you my all because I have nothing else to give you,
Okay.
and that's a friend with benefits.
Now what about your chill buddy?
Now a chill buddy, we gonna meet at the Oak Grand.
Okay, Corral, that's what y'all doing?
We gonna meet up at the OK Corral. We gonna check for bed bugs and then we gonna smash.
We're gonna check.
Right.
We gonna check for bed
Right.
bugs and then
That's
we
the
gonna
really-
smash.
It's
Ever,
different
bro.
levels. Like I don't have to chill with you. Or I
Right.
don't have to. I don't feel obligated to have to give you conversation or I have to do this. Like you know exactly what we're doing.
Right.
While we here, we gonna high five and you gonna go home.
Cool, high five. Okay, leading into the next subject. First, we're gonna pay bills. Right here, this whole image was created by our friend Pat Rimbert. I'm gonna hit him in the comments. He's the one that did it. Y'all hit him up for any type of logos, paintings, anything he got. He's located Brooklyn friend, Brooklyn proud. Okay, let's talk about this OnlyFans phenomenon that has literally sparked overnight. It is the new
Overnight.
back page.
I don't get it, fellas, women. Why are you buying free porn? Why are we doing this?
It's not porn, it's content.
Why are we buying?
content.
Why are we buying free content?
No.
Like
It's not free. It's interactive.
it's free because I can go on any porn site or any place online and get it for free.
But I'm making
Maybe not
it
that particular
especially-
person, but
Yeah, I am gift wrapping this shit with a bow and making it especially to
I
you.
guarantee you the same backflip that Cheryl's doing is the same backflip he could do. I guarantee it. There's no need for me to have to buy Cheryl's content when
Now-
Pinky's been doing it for the last 50 years. Like I don't have to do this.
Now I'm gonna say, subscribing to a friend's OnlyFans.
It's
a friend.
support.
A friend is something different. I'm not gonna do no randos OnlyFans.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Fuck her.
like,
I don't give a shit. It's free porn out there. If I wanna look at somebody that I don't know, I'm gonna go on Pornhub. But if it's a person who I know, I'm probably not gonna go on their page. I'm gonna subscribe to them, and I'm probably not even gonna look at the content. I don't care because I'm supporting a friend,
My version of supporting is just sharing your page. I'm not paying for that.
and I don't share.
I get
I don't share
$4.99.
As-
page.
Honestly,
I don't share.
I was thinking about not like in the lewd aspect because never. I don't know how they do it, but personally, me, I was thinking about creating an OnlyFans for like doing particular things that.
Like a behind the scenes
Weirdos.
between events, things
Yeah,
like
like a weirdo. Widows like to be cursed out. Widows like
They do.
widows like to be cursed out. Widows like feet. You know,
What?
men
Why they gotta
pay
be
for
weird?
feet.
Wait, that's fucked up. Why they gotta be weird?
Sorry, fetishes.
Exactly.
Fetishes.
Are you kink shaming?
No, never.
Okay,
I'm
that sound like she was kink shaming.
I'm kink,
Golden
I'm
word
kink
of the
uplifting.
kink
I am
universe.
whatever gets you to be miserable after you get your nut. By all means, baby, I want you to be mad that you sat over here and looked at the video at the frame 13, 15, just so you could see her lick the pumpkin a certain way and you can get off. That's you. Congratulations.
Great.
And you want to feel bad after that? That's on you. I'm not sitting over here discriminating against anybody's way to get their rocks off. But I'm just saying is that certain things that people do is I look at it weird, but they look at it as being great.
So
It's
would
great.
you subscribe to somebody's OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Would you subscribe to somebody's OnlyFans?
If I want to see them that bad enough, yeah, I would. Like,
Okay.
I support the OnlyFans movement. Like, I feel like the OnlyFans movement is the most genius thing in the world because it's just like you've afforded these Instagram models who be out here posting these sexy photos. You've afforded them some kind of like lucrative business within the local community. Like,
Wow.
wow.
So you're telling me how many OnlyFans you subscribe to, Steve?
None, but
Why not though?
because there's no one I want to see that badly. And if I want to see them that badly, I'm gonna shoot my shot, and it works. And if it doesn't work,
But these are for OnlyFans are for people who can't shoot their shot.
I don't know anything about that.
But
Like-
this is a whole.
That's not always true. Like I said, I subscribe to people that I know personally.
Yeah.
But if I can't shoot my shot, I'm that weed dude that ain't got no play with girls, and I know I see this girl on the bus every day, and it just so happened I stumbled upon her OnlyFans, and if I pay her $45, she'll send me a good morning text. You telling me you're not gonna subscribe to that if you were that type of dude?
That's still something.
if I was that kind, if I had less,
That's not supporting it. That
I
way.
would.
How is that not supporting
That is
it?
purchasing content. That's a transaction.
Yeah, but that's shooting your shot in a different way.
Not really, because you're not shooting. If you shooting your shot, you're actually hitting this chick in her DMs.
But she's
That's
not
shooting your
responding
shot.
because she got
You
a million
you don't
other dudes.
First of
exist.
all, you shouldn't even want somebody
You
that
don't
you have to
exist.
pay first to
Right.
get their attention.
You don't know how that works out.
Wait, that's something different.
You
That's
should-
I don't know. You don't know how that
you
works
should-
out.
You shouldn't even want
You
That's
don't know.
something
You're
different.
telling me that if you seen someone you like at this particular coffee shop every day,
Mm-hmm.
and you go buy yourself a coffee, knowing damn well you drink orange juice, you not telling me you purchasing something to get their attention?
No, I'm not buying the coffee if I drink orange
No.
juice. Guess what, sis? I came for orange juice. You don't have
No.
it? By the way, I'm E. What's up?
But
Yeah.
not a lot of people can do that.
But
This is what the OnlyFans thing is, giving someone an experience without having to sit over here
and be
on them.
embarrassed.
It's the new strip club,
Yeah.
besides Demon Time. It's the new strip club, honestly speaking.
I think
Before this, sorry, go ahead.
I think when it comes to what he's talking about not having to give somebody money first, if you're willing to trick off, do it. Trick the fuck off. That's what that is. If you want to get this person's attention, you gonna hand them a couple dollars, and that's the trick off.
I don't trick shame. Let's establish that. But
So
at this-
if you cool with tricking off, so be it. I'm not knocking you
Sometimes you gotta show something.
because
In order to get
because
attention.
most strippers ain't gonna look at you unless
Exactly.
you trick them.
And they could have a car to gold. They just gotta run to make money with it.
to walk it delicately, I don't trick shame, but I don't think it's a necessity.
I agree, it's not a necessity.
If
I agree
you
it's not
decide that's
necessity.
what you want to do to get to the shortcut, you don't have to like run up on her like do the whole the loop de loop. What's your name? What's we to know you? Da da
Sometimes you
da.
wanna go straight
You
to
want to
the
get straight to the bread? Cool, that's you. But let's establish real quick
Okay.
that it's not necessary.
How is it not necessary?
No, it's not
Because
necessary.
it's not
I don't know you. And the only way that you can see me is if I have money. So if I know I gotta subscribe $4.99 a month for you to see me personally, and if I meet you in the street, just so happen, hey, I subscribe to your OnlyFans. You know, I like what you're doing. Or hey, you know, I just see that you have an OnlyFans. How can I help you
But
make
if just
content?
catch that,
not-
you
that
see her in
necessarily
the
doesn't
street
mean
and has to
That's
have
if you
that
see her.
conversation.
That's if you have a reason to talk
That
to her.
doesn't
now.
Cool,
necessarily
even if
mean
you
she's
don't,
even
you can
gonna
just
give a
DM
fuck.
her straight.
And if she doesn't respond to your DM.
Then it wasn't meant to be, brother
Yeah,
or sister.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Move
That's
on.
the truth.
Like,
That necessarily don't
Every
mean she's
chick
even gonna give a
check
fuck that
their
you subscribe.
inbox eventually.
You just another motherfucker who subscribe.
Listen, I feel like it's giving. Y'all gonna look at me all feminist, and I feel like it's giving women empowerment on the way they make money. Certain people should do OnlyFans.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's fine. I'm not knocking that.
But there's
I
a lot of
agree.
girls out here that shouldn't do OnlyFans.
Yeah, there are a lot of women out here who shouldn't be doing OnlyFans, and for God's sake, can you please stop it? I hate seeing your ads, bro. I hate seeing that shit, bro. I be at work, bro, and I be on the phones, and then like I be scrolling as people talking shit like that, and then I see some shit and it fucked me up. And then like, you know, it messes me up to the point where like they be telling me some shit, I have missed information, I gotta ask them again and shit like that. And then as I'm correcting myself, like, you know, I'm thinking to myself like, yo, I wish I could just inbox her and tell her to stop doing that shit. Like, for real. Some women just shouldn't do it. Like, you know.
Yes, I know a lot of women that I am associated with. I'm not gonna say their names personally, but they should be doing it. And it's just me personally, because it's like, if there's a way for you to make money 95% of the time, I'm not shaming them for doing it. I'm just saying, like, there's other ways where you can make money without having to take your clothes off. Never be ashamed to take a job.
That's very true.
I would go hustle my ass at McDonald's and be made fun of just to get that 15 an hour, opposed to me having to sit over here and beg a nigga to subscribe to my page.
But that's also a part of the hustle, though. As an artist of any kind,
Yeah.
that's a part of the
I
hustle. You have
get
to
that,
be
but
aggressive.
what if it's not
You have
working
to.
for you and you're literally posting? Like, I had somebody inbox me like, "Hey, you want to buy my nudes?" And I'm like, you know, I'm a girl, right? Like, why am I paying for something I can do for myself?
But
Like,
OnlyFans gives women. I'm gonna sound like a fucking misogynist when I say this, and I apologize. It gives women who don't have talent, intelligence, or anything else going for them a chance to make money.
damn,
All you gotta do is show your titties, and you got $5 a month coming to you.
damn.
Stack that up, now you got $100 coming to you.
Yeah, that's
It gives them an opportunity, and I'm not knocking that, because some people just don't have anything else going for them. Unfortunately.
Hey,
Now guys do it too.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, guys do it too. There's guys who ain't got nothing but dick, and all they gonna do is just keep waving it in front of the camera, and women are gonna keep pumping money
So
into
it's
them.
either the army or OnlyFans. That's what you're trying to say. People who have no talent or
Yeah.
You either go to war and fight for some shit that you don't even know about, or you sling dick and titties in front of the camera.
joke. Just a joke.
But no, I think it gives you an avenue to do something that you couldn't do.
I got somebody talking. I guess they're talking about OnlyFans.
Please defend the OnlyFans, bro. Like, I believe in y'all. I
Oh,
believe that.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah. The sex trade is an underprivileged
It is.
job market.
It is.
It is.
Absolutely.
Because
People have
because
talent.
porn is
That's
everywhere.
fine.
But some people should think of other avenues and not do it. Like, that's how I
But if
feel.
you ain't got shit else going for you, what you
Bro,
gonna do?
everybody can flip burgers. Everybody can drop fries.
And everybody can beat
Not
their meat on
everybody can
camera.
sit over here and
Like,
make a full lace fry.
it
I
happens.
personally, I fry chicken. I'll never get an OnlyFans and a lewd act. But if you want me to curse you out once a month and you give me $14, I can do that.
But that's still different. You have shit going for you.
Even if I didn't, before I figured out, hey, if I put this chicken in this oil and let it sit for 15 minutes and it comes out good, I was doing other things.
Let's say
You can't stop the grind.
you work at McDonald's, you make
Uh-huh.
whatever minimum wage is,
Mhm.
and that's still not enough. You're trying to do as much overtime as possible. You're either gonna go collect cans or you're gonna show your titties.
Nigga, I used to collect bottles to pay for my
That's
Subway trip.
because
But you have that hustle.
you have that hustle.
There's some girls who go, or men, I gotta get it, I need it now.
I'm
And
gonna
guess
show my
what?
titties for $5
This is the
a
fastest way
month.
to do it, period.
Exactly. And there's nothing.
Guys
wrong
are
with
the
that.
same.
There's nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
gonna sling my dick in front of the
And
camera
there's
for
nothing,
$5
and
a
there's
month.
nothing wrong with none of that.
There's nothing wrong with any
All
of it.
I'm saying is,
Nothing wrong with
you
none.
don't have to spend unless you want to spend. That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
That's
I
it.
agree.
All I'm saying, look,
I agree.
look. First of all, look. Shout out to all the OnlyFans users out there. Like, for real. Like, y'all saved the world like one fucking savage at a time. Like, I'm telling you now. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I know some fucking savages, bro, and bitches are scared of them. Like, I mean, scared because of the way they act. And then, like, if it wasn't for OnlyFans, they'd be showing me OnlyFans. They'd be like, you know what, bro? That's good for you. Because the last thing I need is for you to be sexually frustrated in the street trying to off a nigga head because you can't get no sleep.
You know what the
Oh,
ironic
that's
part is
true.
right now though? If I
That's
go
true.
on XNXX right now and I type in OnlyFans,
Oh yeah.
I'm about to get all that paid content for free.
No,
Well,
because there's assholes out there
that like
that sit
screen
here,
recorded,
video record it, screen record it,
Just
and then promote it and make their own OnlyFans and make money off of hardworking females, which
Isn't
I
that
believe is
I don't
messed
promote
up.
against
I don't promote piracy. That's piracy.
Yeah,
And I feel like you
wild.
should be shot in the face for doing that shit.
yeah, dig it.
That's fucked
I'm
up.
just saying.
You
like,
taking
what-
somebody
I'm
else's
just-
energy and effort and making money off of that. I mean, that's what Diddy does, so I guess why not? That's what Diddy does. He takes other people's fucking everything and makes it his.
I have no comment.
And
bro.
That's what
listen,
DJ
bad,
Khaled does.
bad boy, baby.
DJ
Stop,
Khaled
won't
does
stop.
All he do is scream on the mic, DJ Khaled. Then he got all these talented people on his track. He making millions of dollars. And all he do
Whoa,
is
all right,
He's a
whoa.
producer.
Yeah,
He's
when
a
it
producer.
when it comes to Khaled, he actually produces. He DJs.
I'm not gonna lie.
He
I'm not
grinded
gonna
for
lie.
years.
All I know of DJ Khaled is what I hear on the radio, and so far for the past year, I haven't heard no beats that he came up with that I didn't hear 10 years ago.
Nah, that man produced
Now,
that,
didn't
and
he
that
10
man
years ago?
he
Whoa,
works.
whoa.
He
We're
works.
staring.
He
We're
works.
staring. That's episode 2.
What?
We can talk about that. We're staring away.
Staring.
Oh,
From OnlyFans. We're staring away, guys.
Yeah, OnlyFans. All right.
Wax on, wax
That's
off.
off like that.
Ish.
All right.
How about we talk about little booties?
Sorry.
How about we talk about little booties? They matter, bro.
They matter.
They
They
matter.
matter. Like
Yeah,
little
little
booties. Little booties matter. Like
Little
they
booties
are
do
like
matter.
the fucking like you ever had Oreos like dipped in chocolate like they're like
Wait,
the
what?
fried Oreo.
Yeah, go ahead, say it again.
Yeah, no, let him finish.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
get up.
Yeah, let me finish.
Get it out. Get it out.
Okay.
Get it out.
Thanks. Got me over here like bitch.
Hi, Steven. Steven, you're so high.
God, like nah, little booties.
Are you
is the
blushing?
You said the word little booty, and he just his whole attitude just changed. Like a whole new grin popped up.
He went
But I'm
from
about to fight you
articulate-
because I've seen you with nothing but chicks that have thick, full butts.
And
Like,
then-
when do you start liking little booties?
When I had this one specific little booty, bro, and it was like, bro, like she was like, you know,
You can't even explain it.
nah,
Wow.
She got you flustered out here.
Congratulations, sir.
yeah, like and only because it's just it,
What's it do, Steve?
yo,
It's
What's
good.
it,
It's
Steve?
cool.
You gonna sing about it for us?
hell no,
You gonna sing about it for us?
nah, I'm gonna make a song about it though.
Yes, make a little booty
Yeah,
song.
make it a little booty
I'm
song.
gonna make tiger stripes and little booties.
I'm cool with all booties. I like them thick myself.
Yeah, no, thick booties are really
That's
fun.
the shit.
Like they you know they're dope. It's just
I think little booties get overlooked. Media,
yeah,
don't-
exactly.
media
That's what
doesn't
it is.
talk
I like
about
the underdog. I got an underdog effect.
music don't talk about it.
They got a song called Little Booties Matter.
Where?
You never heard it?
You've
I
never
never
heard
heard
the
it.
song? Go on YouTube right now.
I'm-
Yes, Little Booties Matter.
We're gonna do that another time.
We're gonna
Right.
do
That
another
is a
time.
song,
Yeah,
and they
like,
got a
Little
bunch of
Booties Matter?
girls. Little
For us,
Booties Matter.
To not have heard about it? Okay.
Oh,
For us to not have heard about it, that's a problem.
Little Booties
That
Matter.
means little booties don't matter enough.
But I'm not a little
they
booty
don't
girl.
matter enough.
They don't
Exactly.
matter
By the
enough.
way, I started a campaign on Facebook called Little Booties Matter.
Little Booties Matter. That's
Yeah.
your campaign.
Yeah, that's my campaign. It's on
Oh, yeah?
Facebook. Look it up.
I definitely am now.
It's a song.
It's a yeah.
Well, that's the whole point of
matters.
standards of beauty when it comes to the world. The world
Absolutely.
beauty standards
Exact-
are
Absolutely.
completely different now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
People who always project that women have to be thick, voluptuous. Like, it's not like how the girls in the 90s were.
Yeah.
Girls in the 90s, Aaliyah, you know, all the girls who didn't have that much of a shape were shining because of beauty.
I would.
Now it's like you gotta have a thick ass, big ass titties. Cardi B says it best. He gonna fall in love with these titties in his ass, and that's what beauty standards always go to. You don't work with what's given to you. You always feel like you
That's
have
true.
to have more.
That's
And I
true.
feel like a lot of females are winning because they are slimmer or because they have a certain size and they use what they got, opposed to these models. Not knocking them, shorty. Go ahead if you're willing to spend up to $1,500, $2,000 to go see Dr. Miami and sit in a hotel for 2 weeks just to make you feel, make yourself feel better about yourself.
You
Yeah,
get
you
to say
didn't know.
you get to say
You
hi
didn't
to
know
him
the
for
mommy-
1,500. I don't know about
You
getting no
didn't
work done.
Huh?
You didn't know.
You
the
can say
mommy
hi to him
makeover?
for 1,500. I don't know about getting no
No,
work done.
the mommy makeover starts at
At
1500.
1500.
Oh really? I thought it was
Yeah.
more than that.
Yeah, I'm about to start
That
working
ain't bad.
overtime, like
That
extra, and then
shit.
find a special girl and be like, hey, babe,
If
what do
you want a
want?
concrete booty, hit me up. I'll charge you $50. $50. Put some gas in my tank. I'm good. I will make it happen for you. Because I be seeing some bulletproof booties out there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this my hard.
And these
booty,
mofos be spending bank on them jumps.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them. It's
White,
that looks
them
amazing.
jumps look like they start shooting. I'm hiding behind your cheeks. I'm hiding behind your cheeks. Nigga.
It looks nasty. It
Them
looks real
jumps is
nasty.
solid.
But
Like, have you ever had the experience of like feeling plastic surgery?
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Yes.
yeah,
Like,
I got smacked in the face at a strip club once. I'm gonna.
yeah, we was there together.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
She was like, yeah, you know, and then she just dropped it on me. I was like, why does that feel like sand?
I thought I had a black eye after she got up. I was concerned. Yeah.
Why does it
I-
feel like? Yes, it
that
felt
shit was
like
crazy.
sand, and it's like I know she probably went somewhere that she wasn't supposed to go, where she got it for half the price.
She paid
she gotta get that shit
too
checked
much
out.
for it. She could have came to me for $50 and I would have made it happen.
For $50.
For $3, I'll give you your
In
body
the
of your
alley.
dream.
He's
In a
right.
sketchy ass
Nah, like it feels nasty. Like I don't know how men find that appealing.
Yeah,
At 75, I do balloons with water in it.
No, that's
75.
what the breast implants are. It's a saline solution,
Basically.
the healthy way.
I got that diamond
Yes, you didn't
saline.
know.
No, I don't know. First of all, I've never. I mean, like even in a strip club, I try to tell strip that I don't want. Like I'm not into that like teasing shit. Like it's just.
Why are you at a strip club then?
because
That was
I'm-
my next
I'm
question,
there-
but I was gonna let it go.
Wait.
but-
Because sometimes you're in a group of people and they want to go to the
Exactly.
strip club and you don't want to.
So you willingly pay $50 to be somewhere you don't want to be?
Oh, I
I'm the
didn't.
designated driver.
Oh, I didn't. No,
Always
if I don't want to
designated
go somewhere,
driver.
I'm not gonna pay. That's
And
crazy.
if motherfuckers is giving me gas and they feeding me and buying whatever the hell I want to drink,
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, all right, I'm here.
I'm gonna
because-
go and I'm gonna watch the sports game while the strippers is like, give me dollar, give me dollar. I'm like,
Yeah,
no, I
no.
don't want no parts of that.
Which
I
I
don't
don't
want no
have.
parts of that. I'ma
There's
keep
nothing wrong
watching
with
the
stripping.
sports
You guys are okay. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with strippers.
Just-
You guys are okay.
Nah, I fucked with the strippers.
Yeah,
I pay a few
strippers are-
cinnamons.
strippers are
Like I
dope.
said,
They're
strippers they do what
intelligent
they
as
do.
fuck, too.
But I'm
Of
just
course.
not.
Intelligent.
I'm just
like,
not interested in watching you dance in front of me.
Really?
Nah, you're wild. Some girls,
No,
some
I'm
girls
not-
like
I'm not
you.
interested
You
in
ever
watching
seen
you
the
dance.
throw it up video by Rihanna where she like literally bust a
But-
split
But that's
Rihanna
into the
busts a
water?
But that's on YouTube.
Take my whole check. Just say,
Rihanna
take-
bust a
so
split.
you
Rihanna.
earn- I don't know who did it, but
Was it-
she went into the sky, and she was a firefighter on the floor.
Where was
And I
Rihanna?
gave her my whole check, but she didn't really get my money.
Where was?
I just went and
But
doing
that's
it in the
fine
living
for
room
Rihanna.
like
That's
that.
fine for me on YouTube.
Like if you do an impressive trick, I'm gonna pay you.
Where's Rihanna?
You shouldn't be doing that.
Where
you
was,
shouldn't.
where was Rihanna?
Rihanna was in the video.
Was she busting splits?
She was doing a whole. You've never seen the what is it?
I don't think so.
I hate
haven't seen
TV
it.
except for video games.
So
Seriously?
I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna ask you.
That's we just go. All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yes.
Where do you go to the strip club when you see women putting in effort to get
I've
these
only
trips
been
done?
to one strip club, and I don't want to give their location out because it's in the hood.
Well, I'm saying
and,
like, so
Wouldn't that be a
you've
good
gone?
No, but not because it's illegal
Oh,
and
alright.
COVID, and they still in operation.
God,
But I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
it's in
yeah,
the
yeah.
BJ's area of Brooklyn. Figure that out.
Oh,
Exactly. Yeah,
I
that
wanna
strip
go
club,
there.
that's the hood spot,
let's
and
stay
there's
hard.
only one pole and half a bar, and them girls with the bullet holes and the baby Tims and the C-section scars, they get the work.
But not for nothing,
They
I'd
get
rather
work.
have a natural looking woman as opposed to like the
They get
plastic
work.
If you
surgery
put
and all
in
that.
work, that's something different. You're putting on a show.
Yes, that's what I just said.
You're putting-
If
you're
you
putting
give
on a
a
show.
well enough
But
trick,
if you just standing there, give me tip.
those are the lazy strippers. We met one. Remember El Grande? How her shit was stupid.
El
El
Son,
Grande.
Yo, Shorty came
That
out
shit
with
was
the
retarded.
stupid booty. Like this shit was
And
stupid.
she ain't do shit.
And she just sat there, was pulling it apart. I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, I'm gonna take my money back now. Thank
Yeah,
you.
like,
This
what the
belongs
fuck?
to me.
Money
know,
is
there was-
worth some
thank
shit,
you.
alright?
Thank
In
you.
other countries, that shit is somebody rent.
Like, nah, if you're putting on a show, I'm gonna pay you. You can give like I'm not giving you all my check. I'm just saying like you can get the net worth before I take.
I forgot this got
Before-
spoiled now. Like I'm not doing strip clubs no more. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
What's
not
that,
doing
what's
strip
that stuff
clubs
that's
because of
swinging? I'm,
COVID.
I'm not doing strip clubs no more.
COVID
Like,
is
there's no
scary.
need.
That's why I'm not
Yeah,
doing a strip club.
COVID is scary.
COVID, yeah, it's real. It's
Look,
definitely real.
everybody get your respirator.
I
Put
can't-
your respirator
I
on
live in the hood. I can't afford a
and get
respirator.
them cheeks clapping on your head. It's all right. It's all right. You You social distancing. My ass is social distance from her face.
I mean, but going back to OnlyFans though, like that's one good thing. Like all those strippers who
That's
were
true. That's true.
unemployed because of COVID, they were able to go back and get that money back on OnlyFans.
But if you had the second hustle, you wouldn't have to worry about
But
it.
that
was a second hustle.
Like you have to have it. Like my thing, I don't have beef with people who have OnlyFans. It's just that you have to be smarter to not depend on one thing. I know I fried chicken. You know what else I fried?
What?
I fried fish. You know what else I fried?
But that's all in the same.
I fried food.
That's
But
in
you
the
see how
same
you just-
I know,
industry.
like, I fried chicken, and you don't eat chicken. Nigga, I got this fish for you.
And
Nigga,
guess
I
what?
got the shrimp
And
for
guess
you.
what? If I
Nigga, I
can't,
got this pork for you.
if I can't see you in
I'm
person,
gonna hold
I can see
back.
you
I'd
online
rather
now.
sit
Yeah,
over here
exactly.
and just be like, you know what? Strip club ain't working. I'm gonna jump on OnlyFans.
Because it's a
Somebody,
continuation.
and you
of the
know what's
same
wrong
field.
with that too? Is that there's niggas out here that sit over here and put their bank card, give you that little $4.99, and then be like, you know what? That wasn't my charge. You know, I need my $5 back.
Oh,
And then
shit.
you gotta go through all of this just for a funky ass $5. Bitch, you gotta do like everybody else. Everybody else sells lashes. Everybody else sells makeup. There's bitches out here sitting over here
But then-
scamming niggas for wigs, but they still do it. They still got their bread.
But look what
I'm
you
not
just,
a fool
look what
for
you
it.
just said though. You
But
fried
then
chicken and fish.
But
it's
you
the
have
same
to
field.
have another
But then
avenue
you
other than that.
saturate it for people who actually want to do that. You're doing it out of necessity. You're selling these wigs and these eyelashes
Listen,
out of
how
necessity.
many places have
Versus-
closed down because of COVID?
Oh,
Versus
a lot,
people
a lot.
who actually want
I'm
to
not
sell
saturating the market. I'm just giving you
Not
my.
you, not you. per
I'm just
se.
saying if I decided to pick
But
up
if
another
a
thing,
stripper decides COVID's around, I'm used to shaking my ass for money.
so why don't you make the clothes for the other strippers to make to
But
dance
that's
in?
not what I want to do.
But that's
not
another
what I wanna
avenue
do.
for you to sell.
Yeah, they can
Because
all
one, I
help
have
each
to
other
have
out.
the eye for clothing. Two, I have to have the
You
bread for
pick the little
inventory.
booby
Three, I have
tassels.
to find the next
You
person to make
pick
it
the
for
little
me.
booby tassels and underwear to me. Why can't you sit over here? You know what? I'm gonna go get me some lanyard today and see how that look on me and see if other bitches buy it.
Because
That's
that-
literally your hustle.
That's
What you're
you.
doing-
That's the hustle.
That's you.
What you're doing is projecting your hustle onto other people.
Because
Right.
I'm not lazy. That's why.
You're projecting
That's
your
not
hustle.
lazy.
That's
onto
being
other
lazy if you only have one avenue of
You
money.
think OnlyFans
If
is
they
easy?
if they're good at it and that's what they decide to do, then that's on them.
You think OnlyFans
Like I
is easy?
listen.
You
No,
gotta-
I know OnlyFans.
You
is
gotta
easy.
link that shit on every
Every-
fucking website.
Exactly, I know
Then you
that.
gotta have the good cameras.
And you gotta
all
have good
this shit.
content. You gotta have
Right. So that is,
accessibility, and you gotta be able to deal with your
That's a
fans and
job.
all that. But that's
that's
just,
a job.
nigga, you could do that in 2 days. What are you doing for the other days of the week?
That's a job.
You
son.
you can create OnlyFans content for 2 days. Like if you dedicate 2 days for it, I know I can have a month's worth of stuff. What I do is hard. I sit over here, I have to make a master list. After I make a master list, I gotta sit over here and find the money to pay for my food. After I gotta find the money to pay for my food, I gotta go deal with Jetro. After I deal with Jetro, I gotta prep. After I prep, I gotta make sure I have everything organized. That's a job.
Right.
What
Now-
you're doing
now-
is this and
now-
this, and you can do that 60 times in a loop, and
Now-
that's your money for the month.
You think she woke up like that though?
Now,
It's a diet involved. It's the makeup involved.
There's some bitches not doing all that. There's
But
some
wait.
bitches that are fat and on OnlyFans.
but wait. I can make what you just made and do nothing.
That's
All I gotta do is
but
shake
that's
my
but don't
fucking
but don't
titties
call it a
and
job.
swing my dick in
But
front
don't
of my
call it a
face.
job. It's not a job.
It's a job to me.
It's not a job.
It's my job.
Content
my
making
job.
is not a job.
It's my job.
It's not a job for OnlyFans. You can do this in an hour and have a month worth of shit
You
by
can-
using little snippets. I know I can make an hour video.
You're
The editing is a job. But if I make an hour video, right? And I can sit over here and release little snippets once a month. You see me going about to undress. Next month, you see my feet. That's literally something you can do in an hour and extend it.
But
You're
you're-
extending
It's
it.
still a job.
It's still a job.
Yeah,
you're
you're
putting
still
energy
like
into it.
It's still a job.
You're
Nigga,
putting energy
there's
into
somebody
it.
right now. Matter of fact, Scott Storch. Scott Storch once had a person. He paid $100,000
I
a
know.
year to literally roll a blunt.
Yo, I want that job.
I know Snoop has that job.
And guess what? That was called a job.
Yo, professional blunt roller, I roll backs. They're really, really good too.
Roll back.
Like,
That
I'm
was
really
a job.
with it too.
Yo, Steve, how many jobs you got?
Yo, bro.
What's the difference
At this point, I'm tapping
between
into my West
OnlyFans
Indian
and
heritage because of COVID.
I feel
What's the difference between rolling blunts and OnlyFans?
I feel that
It's a hell of a
OnlyFans,
comparison.
like you said, you didn't want to sound like a misogynist. It gives people who don't have talent the opportunity to show something. But
That
it's
is
like
talent.
when that fails, God forsaken, the internet for some reason that site gets flagged by the FBI, just like
Go
Backpage.
to the next
Because
one.
bitches thought when they were on Backpage, they was making money.
And when
And when
Backpage
that-
failed, what they do? They went to OnlyFans.
And if
When
OnlyFans fails,
they go
what
to
are
the
you
next
doing?
one.
What's the next one?
There's
I
another.
don't know.
What's
There's
the other
always-
one?
There's
What other
always
one?
gonna be something else.
There's
What
always
other
a next
one?
wave.
Always
There's
gonna be
always gonna
What's
be
the
a
other
next
one?
wave.
Well, why don't you have a talent for yourself?
That's a
How about-
talent.
How about the chicks that had all of
Have you
the
seen this work?
Snapchats?
Have you seen the twerk?
The twerk?
A proper twerk?
I used to
You
watch
gotta
Carmel
al-
Kitten on fucking
You gotta
YouTube.
arch your back a certain way. You gotta make them cheeks clap a certain
Yes.
way. That's a skill.
That's a
Not
skill.
everyone
That's a-
has
that
that.
is a skill.
That's a
Hey,
skill,
hey,
man.
Hey,
That's a
hey,
skill.
I don't know how to do it, so
Whoopsie.
She got one leg up on you then. That's a job.
no,
a
because
skill.
she can't fry chicken.
Well, look.
So-
I'd rather learn how to
and-
fry chicken than sit over here and,
and
shake
you
my ass.
and you can't.
I know my talent is gonna make me
That's
full.
not fair.
What you doing is gonna make you
That's
hungry.
not fair because
Nah.
you just said you have a talent.
Yeah.
No.
You don't always have to have a talent. I know what I can do is gonna make sure that we survive for a month. What you doing is a pick and gamble.
Who to say?
I know-
listen,
If that man over here has my need to survive, and I gotta go over there and just go, guess what? I survived. You did it yourself. It's a job. I did it.
I do.
I respect it.
It is considered a skill. I think there's a clause when you sign up for OnlyFans. In that case, if you file it the right way, you can probably get like a business tax write-off on it.
You can
well,
get
you
a
gotta
business.
sign a
Right.
W-2.
Yeah.
No, it's a W-4.
Same shit. You
No,
got-
W-2,
You get
W-4.
taxes taken out. So that makes it a
W-4s are
job.
independent. W-2 is an
You
actual
still got to pay
corporation.
taxes.
I think there's a
Yeah,
way.
at
if
the
you-
end,
makes it a job.
not at the beginning.
If you're paying taxes, that makes it a job.
If you make it some kind of LLC or something like that, you can make money off of this shit.
Yeah, you're making money regardless. I'm just saying, like, there's so many females that's the thing. Like, whole feminist thing. You're relying on your body. You're relying on your looks. What happened to the cold, hard-headed people who are going out there like myself and become entrepreneurs without having to show my body?
They pressed record and they checked their cash app, and that shit was crazy. And they was like, "Oh, this is life."
I'm doing this again.
When you
And
talk-
that's what happened. I'm gonna turn the oven
When
on.
you
No
talk-
more easy bake oven for me. I pressed this record button.
When you talk about a feminist,
I'm
Are
talking
you
about the
talking
feminine
about-
thing. The feminine thing. I personally believe women should not always like. If OnlyFans is your last resort to doing something, by all mama, get that money, get that coin, shake that ass, show them titties, take off that fitted, and show a nigga whatever they want to show.
but what's the oldest profession in the world?
Sex trades. Yeah, I know that.
Done.
I know that. But
Point blank.
That's a
it's not
profession.
gonna fucking
how?
change.
But if I don't have the know-how.
it's not gonna
If I don't
change.
know if a hooker or a prostitute doesn't know the know-how of doing something because all I see is a bitch twerking here and a bitch showing her titties here, you might actually be good at sewing, bitch. But because the only reason you see is a bitch always twerking her ass, you ain't never pick up a needle.
So you're not mad
So,
directly.
What about people who don't know their potential? Like me, I could be a fucking world class engineer. I don't know because I didn't go to school to fix fucking machines.
But you don't always have to go to school to do something.
What I'm saying is, I could have the
You just
talent.
yeah,
I could
you
have
could be
the talent,
naturally at
but
it.
I didn't have the avenue to get it.
But
Make
who-
your own avenue.
But who's to
But-
say that's not a talent to have to show off your
Dancing
body
is
and
a
things like
talent.
that?
Thank you for having
Making
a loud voice,
content,
man.
making certain content is a talent. But like I'm saying, if it's the only thing available, how are you gonna know that you're good at something? If that's, you know what, when I turn 15, I'm gonna make an OnlyFans.
15. Whoa.
When I turn 16,
I'm not.
when I get to a legal age, like kids today, and not to get off subject, kids today go immediately, I wanna be a YouTuber.
Whoa. I mean, well, yeah, true.
I wanna
can-
be a
Okay,
YouTuber.
I see where that's.
My son, immediately,
Yeah.
I wanna be a YouTuber.
But
Why do you want to be a YouTuber? Because
that's the
I
fault.
gotta get to 1 million fans, and after 1 million fans, they'll pay me.
that's the fault of the world. That's the fault of the
But
world.
that's so
Instant
OnlyFans play into
gratification.
that.
Instant
OnlyFans play
gratification.
into that.
Yes.
OnlyFans
so
play
does
into that.
Amazon, so does the internet itself. If I want to talk to somebody,
But
what
it
I'm gonna do,
plays
I'm gonna go
into
on
that.
the internet. I'm not
I
gonna
feel
go
like-
outside and meet somebody.
I feel like if they order, if OnlyFans was projected into different things, meaning like how the master class is, like we have certain sections of OnlyFans. So OnlyFans, I want to see her twerk, but maybe I want to see how this person writes. Maybe like if they create it to be different things, I feel like it can be more of a profitable website.
First of all, let's
Whoa,
establish
whoa.
OnlyFans was created.
OnlyFans is created
for
for
that.
Yeah,
your fans.
Specifically.
Yeah.
So if you write
Yeah, but
books,
it
the fans want to
immediately-
watch you write your books. If you draw
But
pictures,
But whose
your
fault
fans
was
will
that?
pay
Was
to
that
watch.
was that OnlyFans' fault?
No, it
You
wasn't.
can't say they played into it.
They
They
had
took it
kinda
like that.
did.
Just like SoundCloud. SoundCloud was intended just to be for EDM and for electronic DJs to communicate back and
Now
forth.
we got SoundCloud rappers. That's a thing.
That went into rap and drugs and drug use and the guns and all that. It wasn't intended for that at first.
Okay.
Just like Viagra, it was intended just to be a heart medicine. But hey, side effect, it did got hard up. That's the new goal. Like you can't blame OnlyFans for that.
OnlyFans
Oh, if you
is
guys
subjected
take
for the sex
blood
trade.
pressure pills, do not take Viagra. You will die.
What?
Thank you,
If you
sir.
take blood pressure pills, don't take Viagra. You will die.
You heard it first from a
EMT, essential
Yeah.
worker. Sorry, we gotta give this man a round of applause.
Essential
Yes,
worker.
essential worker on the front lines, making sure niggas don't die.
Exactly.
We appreciate you.
I was in the crib watching all the YouTube. When he was outside of the streets, I was doing that shit.
Okay. All right. So listen, let's just wind down and digress to smaller and easier topics. All right, my men and women, let's not try to lead people on.
Let's try. Be honest. Speak your truth. Be sure.
And if somebody tells you
Take it. Go.
Listen.
that they don't want nothing, take them for their words.
Don't.
look
It's,
at it
there's
like,
no
oh, but
underlying.
yeah, he's touching me, he's taking me out of
He
it.
said-
Stop giving daddy strokes.
That's not fair.
That is
Listen to what I'm
invalid.
telling you.
That's not fair.
Listen.
Stop making that bitch feel important.
Listen.
Don't
to
answer
the
every
words that are
text.
coming out of my mouth. Listen to the words
that's
that are
not-
coming out of
that's-
my mouth. That's all. If I say, "Hey, this is gonna be fun," but don't take it too seriously, I mean just that. There's no underlining anything. There's no nothing.
No
There's
matter
just-
what I do from here, hey,
it is just that.
you will never be nothing more than what this is.
I mean, that's mean as fuck. But
That's how
I mean, but
blunt
it's-
you will never, this is the mountaintop. You will always be here. I promise you, sis, you will never get past this level. Yeah, but what if? There's no what if.
There's no what
You'll
if.
never make it. You can't do it. You can't do it.
But in the
You'll
same,
never make it.
But in the same token, this is a life experience that people gotta go through.
yeah, that's true.
People
They
have to get
go through
burned.
that.
They gotta get burned so they
Yeah.
can realize.
Nah, that's that Norman Bates creation.
No,
shit.
I'm serious.
That's how you create
I'm
Norman
serious.
Bates.
Everybody in this room has gotten burned at some point.
Yeah.
You mean
You learn from it.
figuratively?
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
figure-
like,
not
no,
like,
not-
I'm like,
not-
not
not
that
serious.
not
Figurative.
We've all had
gotcha.
chlamydia. No.
But you learn from it. You learn from it. You
Yeah.
learned your lesson. You're not gonna do what you did the last time to get the same result. Now, if you do it, that's the definition of insanity.
Yeah,
Yes.
it
I
is.
believe
Same
that,
thing
yes.
over and over and over again.
And expecting a different
result.
So if Bob said, "Hey, you not my girl," Jim said, "You not my girl," Tyrone said, "You not my girl," and Daryl said, "You not my girl," why you sitting in the crib like, all these dudes just keep playing me?
And they're
Why do you keep doing that to yourself? Why
All
do you
these
keep doing that
dudes
to
are
yourself?
Was trash for 2019? Trash had appeared into the cipher, and then trash was there. The word trash was crazy. Everyone was considered trash. We now have a clear definition of what trash is, such as the coronavirus. We have a better understanding of the coronavirus, but we now understand what the word trash means.
Basura.
Trash was too wide of a definition back then in 2019 when it first emerged with the coronavirus. And then now we have a more direct and more stable.
And I'm including the act of caring when being told not to care. It's in that trash.
That is in that is
Category.
that get that clear. Please get that shit the fuck clear. Alright? I'm not even gonna lie. Get that shit clear. Because it's just like if I fuck you and then you out here talking about oh I'm in love and I told you what it was in the beginning and then you get mad at me explaining myself again and you call me trash, bro.
That was that.
That was that.
OnlyFans. I don't knock you for having it or creating it. That's dope.
Bitches do better.
I'm probably not gonna
Bitches do better.
add to it. I press that share button all day. Share. I'm not gonna put a
Bitches
dollar
do
into
better.
that. I'm just
There
not.
is so
do
many
it.
bitches out.
It's mad porn
Bitches,
sites.
go get another job. Bitch, make the tassels that the bitches need to create a safety glove for when a bitch wants to slide it up and down the pole. Be an inventor. Do better.
All right, so your only
Do
beef
better.
is when they make OnlyFans the primary.
Yeah,
thing.
their primary source of income.
I'm gonna hit subscribe, and I'm gonna hit that trigger for to turn that renew off. I supported you.
Okay.
That's it. I supported you.
What was
Go
your
ahead,
point?
Steve.
No, I was just going to say, like, you know, we are nearing the end of this little powwow.
Oh,
This
yes.
This
It's-
little,
Oh, we have one more point to drive. Oh, little booties, they matter.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm mad at
little
Yes.
booties
Little
booties
booties
matter.
matter.
Little booties are
I'm
amazing.
gonna tell you, love yourself no matter what
Love
shape you
yourself.
are.
And if you
Wow.
got fucking tiger stripes, like, you're beautiful, okay?
Hit
like,
Steve's DM. He loves tiger stripes.
Tiger stripes are amazing, all right? Like, I will let you know that now. Tiger stripes are amazing.
Steve's like oatmeal cookies, bellies.
Fucking-
You the
oh
new
my-
Tiger King? That's what you're
What
telling me.
Tiger King?
I am the, no. that
This
nigga
whole-
was wild.
This whole little booty matter thing,
Alright.
it's everything. You know, if you got a belly, enjoy your belly. If you
Yes.
want to lose fucking weight, lose fucking weight. If you want to have short hair, have short hair. If you want to have long hair, have long hair. If you want to be transgender, be transgender. If you want to be gay, do you.
Whatever
Live
makes
your
you
fucking
miserable,
life.
go
Whatever
ahead,
makes
be
you
happy.
happy, live it. If it doesn't make you happy and you can change it, change it. Don't cry over spilt milk.
Plain and simple.
If you can fix it, fix it. If you can't, don't worry about it.
Can I do that?
So, guys, that's gonna be the end of our show.
Steve's gonna hit us with the outro.
Oh, you wanna do this show?
Yeah, I kind of want to. Like, I like the echoey
Okay.
sound and shit like that
Yeah.
in my voice.
Oh, before the outro, everybody hit your socials real quick. Let them know what you do. You wanna start with you one
My
good
name
time?
is Chef Nisi. I fry chicken. I drag bitches. You can find me at Brooklyn Kitchen Beast. We got an event coming up on Sunday. We hope to see you there. Wings and Things. We'll see you there. Brooklyn Kitchen Beast, one word. Also, I'm a co-owner inside of a little business called E&J's Playpen.
Yeah.
Hit my man right here, my brother right there for more info. Steve.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Stephen Foster, but you can also find me on Instagram at Steve
So it's Steve.
I gotta stop smoking, bro. And like, you know, I am a professional, like, you know, limping, like, you know, awesome personality. So
He
definitely.
makes music, ladies.
Oh yeah, I make music. Like, yeah, I forgot about that. I make music on
You have mad
SoundCloud.
albums, bro.
Hit me up. Yeah, I got mad albums, bro. Some of them shits is trash, but most of them.
Go ahead, Si.
Honesty for your ass.
You can find me on Instagram, Drenner1, DRENNOR1. I don't do anything. I'm just here to talk shit.
He's a professional gamer. Follow his Twitch.
And like she mentioned earlier, I
On
throw
Sundays,
swing
I'm a
parties
professional
and
gamer.
just on Sundays.
Only on Sunday, because I'm doing other shit for Tuesday. So.
Tuesdays.
It goes up on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Like she mentioned, I throw swing parties, E&J's Playpen. I also do swing counseling and also polyamorous counseling, couple counseling with my lovely wife. So we throw them together, everything. And you can find us at EJ's Playpen on Instagram, and you can also follow our group on Facebook, E&J's Playpen. We also have a chat too. Don't forget to ask about that. Steve, take us home.
All right. So if you have a fucking issue with anything that we just said, you can eat a dick. But this is adulting without instructions.
Hey.
Bye,
He
guys.
said eat a dick. What kind of dick? A pimple curl?